Morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Pip Hunter Trading Show this morning. As I was watching the ECB kicking the can down the road. Yep, are they stalling on rate decisions? Interest rates is at 5.1%. Sorry, not interest rates. Sorry, my bad. Inflation. Inflation is at 5.1%. They're holding on rates. They're not making any change. They say, well, they're sticking to the process and they're on track. They're doing what they need to do. What's happening with inflation? What are they doing about inflation? Well, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the markets right now. We're going to take a look at the trade opportunity that we have, that we can go ahead and chase after 20 pips. And maybe, just maybe, we might have a trade on the euro US dollar. So without further ado, traders, let's go ahead and get started right after this. All right, traders, well, welcome back to the show. And yes, it looks like the ECB is kicking the can down the road as we take a look at the data. Didn't change the rate decision, kept the rates unchanged at 0%. So far, we've seen a sell-off with the ECB press conference taking place right now. We've seen a sell-off on the euro. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts at the moment right now and see exactly what it is that we need to do in order to be able to find a trade opportunity. Now, good morning, traders, and welcome to the show. We've got a lot of traders in the house this morning. Of course, Denise is our first one in the house again. Denise, well done. All right, traders, well, we've got a bunch of traders right here. Good morning, Austin. Good morning, David is in the house as well. We got Cheryl. Good to see you, Cheryl. Robert, nice to see you, my friend. We sent out some emails for you. Go ahead and check your junk mail. We sent an email to you. Please go ahead and respond. We'd like to get a response back from you. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on with the euro and if there's an opportunity for us to go ahead and trade that. Now, traders, if this is the first time you've joined our session, make sure that you go ahead and click on the notification bell, but also subscribe to the channel. So subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, and also make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. All right, we definitely want to get you guys smashing the like button. Now, if we take a look at the daily time frame right here, we can see that we had this big rally in yesterday's trading, which is fantastic. Love it. But then we've had this downside move since we had the rate decision. In fact, if we go to the 1 hour right here, you can see right here that this is where price started dropping. All right, we had a good U-turn right here. And then around about, well, this is actually the roundabout. If I go to the 15-minute time frame, you can see 7:45. That's when the ECB announced that they're going to keep the rates unchanged. So we had a downside move. Then we had a bit of a pullback. And then, of course, the press conference took place. And still no confidence. Euro just dropped back down south right here. So we are testing this support level, which again is our, if you take a look at our wave structure here on the 15-minute time frame, we've got this wave 1, 2, 3, and then here is the fourth wave here. This is the highs up here at the top, and we did get down to the fifth wave. Now prices come back to retest that again, but we never took out the wave 4 highs up here at the top, so we're still looking for price to go ahead and chase after that. So it's going to be important to see if the market's going to stall here, and are we just in now a larger range? There it is there. The market went here, dropped here, now here. Are we just going to be range bound on the euro US dollar? Well, traders, now what do we do here in the trading room? We, what am I doing here? We are buying support, selling resistance. And so currently right now, we're at the support level. With this big sell-off that we're seeing right here, I still believe that we can see a nice little pushback, at least 20 pips. So because of that, regardless of what's going on with the press conference right now, I think once the press conference is over, I think we might just get a bit of a pushback, at least a 20-pip pushback. So if that's the case, let's go ahead and take a look at our trades right here. And just by the way, for those that are following me on the trades that I do here in the show, remember, traders, you can go ahead and check out our Telegram down below. Inside the description, you can link yourself up to our Telegram, and all the trades that we place here in the show will be posted on that Telegram. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on here as we dive into some trades opportunities. So here is the euro US dollar, and yes, I am going to buy against the dip. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a euro US dollar right here, and I'm looking for about a 20 pip jump. That's about it. In fact, if you look at the chart right here on the 1 hour, all I'm looking for is price to go back up to this level right here. In fact, maybe less than that. Where are we at now? Let's see here. Yep. All I need is price to go back up to the opening price of this 1 hour candle. So which means if we end up with a bullish candle after this, we're going to chase after that level there. Now, if I'm wrong, which is possible, I mean, I'm not always right with everything I do, but if I'm wrong, then we could possibly see the market breaking down further down south right here, all right? And as it trades below the lows right here, then we'll go ahead and start seeing some pullback. So we might get the market to retest the lows, maybe trade a little bit below that, and then start working its way back up. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hours giving us nothing here except that we might be in an oversold condition very quickly here on the 4 hour. And the daily, well, the daily is oversold, looking for a rally. So again, we should hold a bit of support right here, and let's see that rally. Now, there is another level here. I want to go ahead and point out right here. That's that level down here, that low. And that's at around about 1.0806. So if price doesn't hold right here at 825, then we might take out that, which means another 25, 30 pip drop. We'll re-enter as the market takes out this low right here. We'll re-enter again because we might see ourselves looking at a nice bullish, or at least a positive divergence here. So there might be a little pushback after we take out the low. I'm hoping that it maintains itself, that low maintains, and we actually see the market rallying back up again. So we want to see a nice little rally back up again, at least to go ahead and test this high up here at the top, which is at about 1179, and then a little higher over here because we're chasing after this ultimate target right here. 1483 is the target right up here at the top. That's where we really want to see price in the midterm. Okay, so let's keep an eye on this. Let's see what happens over the next few hours as we maintain support there. Let's take a look at the Aussie CAD right here. Take a look at the Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD looks like we're going to have a little bit of a support level right here. This is on the daily. So we're definitely testing support here. I'm going to go ahead and clean up some charts right here. Some housekeeping. Okay, there we go. Do some housekeeping here. Now, if I look at the bigger picture here on the daily, what do we have? We have the market in this range. And so what we're looking for is just a little pullback before the next rally on the Aussie. Now, I do have some downward fibs as well. You can see this downward fib right here. Just in case we get this one wrong and price looks to go ahead and chase after the 1.618 down here. But for right now, if I look at the daily right here, we should be holding back down here at the support level. So right here at this level, what is it, 91.65? So we're looking for about a 200 pip drop, maybe 190 if you want to call it what it is, 190 pips before we see the next rally. So let's go back to the short-term swings right here. And so this trend line support here might just be temporary, and we may eventually break through that level as we look at the, let's take a look right here. We do have some wave structure right here. I'm going to go to the 4 hour, get a little bit of a cleaner look. So I'm looking at this right here. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And wave here. Okay, good. Well, this is actually a good sign right here. I'll tell you why. Yeah, we have wave 1, 2, and 3. Price is staying below here, which means that we're actually on our way down. So it looks like we're going to be heading back down south, chasing after this low right here. And if you eventually break out that low right there, then clearly there's a change in trend, And that downward swing that we saw on the daily time frame may just be the downside move that we're going to see. But at least let's see if we can get through this low right here and see what the market does at that low, because that is that 91.60 level that we're anticipating price to hold at. So if that's the case here, and I want to look to sell, do I sell right now or do I buy? Because remember, we trade in intraday, which means that we're looking for short-term trades, all right? Short-term trades. And so if I look over here, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is it right here. Let's just take a look and see. Did we hit the 1.27? Yep. So what I'm going to do here is, all right, so this is where we got support right here. We got support right here. If we trade back above that, we should be going long. We've got a big indecision candle right here. This is the 4-hour. We've got price in the oversold condition. So I'm going to say that we may end up seeing the market rallying up towards this high right here before we see another sell-off. So this will be probably a bullish target. And then at that bullish target, we should be heading back down south. So this will be a bullish target. And I'm going to go ahead and say bullish target, then bearish reversal. All right, so bullish target, then bearish reversal right here. So if that's the case, then what I should be doing is looking to buy Aussie. Let's go to Aussie CAD right here. Aussie CAD, boom, buy. We're in. All right, we're chasing after a 20 pip grab on that, and we're looking for price just to push back up. There's a lot more than just 20 pips right here. In fact, we could see about a 100 pip rally. All I want to do is grab 20. Now, the reason why I'm grabbing 20 is because maybe the market only offers us a little bit of a pullback, which is something like this, and then a dip going south. So, and I'm looking over here, and I'm looking at this trend line drawn across right here. And I'm seeing that, yeah, there could be a little bit of resistance there before the market sells off once again. So I'm going to bank on about a 20 pip move on this and then get the heck out of Dodge. Let's go to the New Zealand CAD. All right, New Zealand CAD 4-hour time frame. Let's go take a look and see what's going on here. All right, so New Zealand CAD. Now we got a trader that says the chart is the chart's good right now. We got someone saying that the chart video is not clear. Is it clear now? Go ahead and let me know if it's clear. We've got a trader right here also saying that looking for the euro to drop to 1.0635. Well, we'll take a look and see how that plays out. All right, is it clear? Okay, good, clear. Everyone says it's clear. All right, good stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, good. Everyone says it's clear now. All right, good stuff. Thank you. All right. Now, let's take a look and see on the New Zealand CAD right here. This is the 4-hour. All right, so if I look at the 4-hour right here, we did have some swings in here, but I think I need to go ahead and do some housekeeping here. Yeah, I'm going to do some housekeeping. I'm going to clean up what you've got right here. And I want to look at this once again. I'm going to go to the daily time frame. And let's pull up some support right here. Resistance up at the top. So it's good to have good levels of resistance. And then let's go take a look over here at our support levels. Here we go. Support, support, support. And so if I'm looking at the euro, the New Zealand CAD right here, we did come off the support here. We're holding up above that low, and we're looking for price to go up to this resistance here. If you look at the daily, we got an oversold condition right here. Plus, take a look over here. We had a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going up here. So this is a larger swing. And it looks like the fourth wave low was down here, where price is pretty close to that level right there already. I would say that after the market's taking out the fourth wave right here, which is, by the way, it's definitely got in tested, maybe taken out by 1 pip, we should be expecting rally. Let's go to the 4-hour. Do I see positive divergence? Yes, I am. So traders, I'm going to go ahead and buy New Zealand CAD right here. All right, so New Zealand CAD, let's go ahead and jump in New Zealand CAD right here. Now, I'm seeing a big little push right here on the 1 hour, but I'm going to go ahead and buy in on that push. I'm going to go ahead and buy in. Now, if the market goes deeper, that's fine. We'll go ahead and play it out. So right now, I'm going to keep this buy in right now. Looks like euro is pushing lower, just that we said let's go back to the euro. Yeah, euro did take out that low right here. So this low right there, around about 803, is the next low. We'll be entering once again if it breaks below that low right there. All right, let's go to the CAD Swiss. Hang on, CAD Swiss. All right, so on the Canadian Swiss, we had this indecision candle right here. Get a retest of that. Looks like taking out those highs. Let's see here. So look, we're at resistance right here. We should be expecting CAD Swiss to be heading south. We're looking at the 4-hour time frame. And the 4-hour right here, well, it's not giving us a lot of information other than we just might be range bound here. And I'm not just talking about the larger range, but take a look at how it's finding support right here as well. So we're coming up to resistance. It's going to be taking out that high pretty soon right here. I'm going to sell on the CAD Swiss. All right, selling CAD Swiss. Now you must be thinking, Big Dog, are you crazy? If you look at the way the markets are moving right now, I'm trading completely in the wrong direction, as some might think. But let's go to US dollar CAD right here. Remember, we're playing the different support and resistance levels, right? So we're buying support, we're selling resistance. Okay, let's go to let's go here. All right, looks like the market, the US dollar CAD already bounced off the support right here. And we've moved already 53 pips off that. That's a 4-hour time frame, so that's not giving me an opportunity. Let me see if I go to the 1 hour. We still got room for the market to move up to resistance there, so that's not giving me an opportunity here. Nope, we've got 34 pips to go. And I do want to go ahead and look to sell US dollar CAD, but not where it's at right now. Right now, it's in the middle of the road, so we're just not going to go ahead and do anything on US dollar CAD. All right, traders. Well, I think I'm going to stand aside on US dollar CAD. I want to remind everyone, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Also, go ahead and smash the like button. And traders, we cannot do these sessions without your support. So I really appreciate the members that are members of the Traders Network Club. I also appreciate the people that are smashing the like button and supporting this channel. But also, we'd like to go ahead and show a thanks to our sponsor, ACAP, because without them, of course, this is also not possible. Thank you very much to ACAP. Now, before we go ahead and continue to just sum up, let's just go ahead and get a word from our sponsors quickly. All right, traders. Well, I'll be hosting a trading battle this morning. So make sure you go ahead and check out Trading Battle, and I'll be hosting 2 challenges for the trading battle of this with ACAP. They are the sponsors. ACAP's the sponsors, and I will be the host of that trade battle. So check it out. All right, traders. Well, this is the deal on the trades that we have right now. We're currently selling CAD Swiss. We're currently buying. We've just entered another trade on the euro US dollar. We are buying New Zealand CAD and we are buying Aussie CAD. We're standing aside on the US dollar CAD right here. US dollar CAD is standing aside. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 trades in right now. We've just entered in on the euro on the second trade right here. And looks like we might even get a third trade as price goes ahead and continues. Now, the ECB has just gone ahead and I think concluded their press conference. So the reaction we're seeing right now is based on what the ECB is discussing at the moment right now. We're certainly not seeing them making any sort of hasty decisions on rate decisions. And so this is weakening the CAD at the moment right now. So the euro. The question here is this dip that we're seeing right now going to be long-term, or is this going to be just a short-term intraday whoopee-lashy move? We'll have to wait and see at the end of the day how the market reacts. But right now, as we take a look at the euro, and we go back to the chart here, we're going to keep an eye on the 1 hour. We'll keep an eye on the 4 hour, and we'll look to see if we have any sort of strong pullback. If we have any sort of strong pullback, then this is just going to be that whippy-lashy movement during the news. And this is not going to be a long-term move. Now, we have traders that are talking about 1.6 as a 1.06 as a target to the downside. I guess what we have to do is break this down a little bit more right here. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. And according to my swings at the moment right now, the next target, if price does move down, is going to be down to around about 1.0527. So 1.0527, we're all breaking through the market lows at the moment right now. We'll see if this continues to break further down south, or do we see at the support that we've got here? And I'm going to go ahead and pull up. Let's take a look here. This is the daily. Let's go to the weekly. Get some weekly setups right here. Here is the next weekly support right here. Oh, hang on, there's another level there. Let me go ahead and put that in. So we see the next weekly support actually at, looks like 659. So 659 could be the next support level as well for the market. So we've got 659, we've got 525, and then we've got this level right here. I believe that is 441. So those are the next levels for the euro. But before we even start thinking about those levels, let's just pay attention to what's happening on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, and let's see how the market closes out and reacts to these lows right here. If we trade back above that, which is around about 815, then maybe we're just going to be range bound for most part. And that is it. And this was just a market reaction, maybe a bear trap, and price is going to go back up here and stay inside this range. So never go ahead and panic on any sort of news announcement. Stick to your game plan. Make sure you got good equity management on all your trades at all times, and always look at the alternative. That is definitely the way to go. Traders, that is it from me. Once again, reminder, if you want to follow my trades inside my Telegram channel, just check out the description down below. Also remind everyone that we have a great offer down below inside the description. Check out the broker bonus, 20% bonus deposit down in the description. Go ahead and check it out and see if you guys qualify for that, because you also get the trade replica, 1 month free of the trade replica when you do sign up with a trading account. Check out the trade offer down below, and I'll see everyone inside the next session as we go ahead and take a break over the weekend. I'll see you back again on Tuesday. This is FxBigDog signing off.